Okay, welcome to the Vita Art Class Drawing Rubric. Hello, I'm Heather Williams, and rubric is a word that comes from the Latin and it means rules. So what are the rules in our drawing workshops here? Okay, the first rule or part of our rubric is grit. And grit is perseverance. So did the student, when you look at the drawing, did the student complete the drawing or not? That'll be very important to know. Then we've got the second one, innovation through design. Now that has to do with somebody very thoughtfully placing lines on paper, and that the entire thing it innovates. It's some kind of a design. And I guess at this moment I'm thinking, was it thoughtfully placed on the paper or just sort of thrown on the paper? So the first drawing, it looks like it's all meant to be there. It sort of fills the paper, although I don't think filling the paper is the essential thing. It's just that it has this whole piece of paper and only a tiny portion is part of the drawing. So you're going to innovatively design this space, is what the thought of that is. How are you using the space? The next, learning about empathy. So does the drawing express the artist's feelings about the object? Do you kind of feel invited to look a little deeper? Well, on the left you have this little cute wooden horse that somebody has very carefully drawn, and I feel the feelings that the artist, whoever drew that, I definitely feel invited in. I'd like to see more of it. This other drawing is very, very basic, a few lines. I'm not interested. There's no empathy. Okay, the next one, leading with integrity. Do the details in the drawing express care, consistency, which means it's consistent, or it's maintaining something that all is aligned with the whole thing? Is it a truthful expression? Now here on the left you see this truck with really carefully interesting care done with these big wheels. Even where the driver sits, the whole thing is done carefully and consistently. And this, I'm not sure what the heck it is. I don't know what it is. So the integrity is that it's an honest expression, and you can tell what it is. And lastly, sparking creativity. Are the lines, shapes, spaces, forms, and values drawn with originality? Or are they drawn maybe from a unique point of view or not? So the drawing on the left, this is it's got a quality that feels alive to me. This little toy is kind of coming alive due to the use of the value, the shading, and just the positioning and the way the lines are. This is very flat, whatever these are. It doesn't invite you to think too much. It's more of a symbol. It's not really a drawing. So that is what you have for the drawing rubric. Let's follow these 5 ideas in evaluating each other's drawings. So thank you very much. Happy drawing.